or something.
No, I just hate niggers. Fuck you, niggers.
Oh, lady, take a break.
I hate niggers.
It's okay, we're calling the cops on you
because
you're disturbing everyone
I would
in
kill
there.
a nigger, but the law says I can't kill the niggers. If the law didn't say that I couldn't kill the niggers, they'd all be dead.
What's going on with y'all? I woke up this morning, took a shower, was about to go get my hair cut or whatever. Actually, I'm on my way to go do that. Shout out to my barber, Mikey, at Fade Factor. You want a fresh cut, go holler at Mikey. And, you know, get on Facebook. I'm scrolling my news feed. And I come across this lady, Lynn Patton. Apparently, I believe in Los Angeles. I didn't really do too much research on it because it's just another situation to me, another situation I'm used to. She apparently went on this rant about, saying the N-word and saying, she wants to kill all the N-words, but the law won't let her, and all this other disgusting stuff that you see, certain white people displaying. And you know what? I originally had a video where I was going to use a whole bunch of questions and stuff that people was inboxing me, and I'm going to still get to that. But I said, you know what? Today, I'm going to go ahead and dedicate my little platform to this lady. You know what I'm saying? I think it needs to... I'm going to help spread awareness of how disgusting this human being is, and it's just nasty that people are still this way in 2019, going into 2020. You know what I mean? It's I can really understand when some white people are they're 80 years old. They lived through a time that was different. You know what I mean? Where people weren't integrated. There was, everyone had their own thing going on, and, people didn't want to mingle, and whatever the case was, I understand. But when you're 20, you know what I'm saying? You're young and you have this type of thinking, you know what I'm saying? That in itself is a mental illness. You see what I'm saying? Right now, they're trying to say that this lady, despite, how nasty her actions were, she's mentally ill. And they're even going as far as to saying it's obvious that she's mentally ill. No, it's not obvious that she's mentally ill because this lady works, from what I'm hearing, from the research that I've done so far in the little 20 minutes that I did it. She works in Hollywood. She's a costume designer. First of all right, what mental illness are you suffering from that allows you to work in these environments around probably black people and without you going off on rants? What mental illness is that? Because I want to know. There's nothing obvious about that. What is obvious is that she's disgusting as a human. You see what I'm saying? Because her actions say so. What you can see is what it is. You see what I'm saying? It's not about what you think is happening. You think she has a mental illness because she went off on a rant. No, I can't automatically say that. What I can automatically say is she's disgusting because this is what she's displaying. I just think that this story right here needed to have some light shed on it. And I mean, shit, my platform is little, you know what I'm saying? I'm building it. This is only my 5th video or whatever the case is. But I had to dedicate this one to the very special Lynn Patton. And if you guys, I feel if this even reaches anywhere near the masses, there's no way possible that this lady should be able to work. I mean, at this point, when people do things like this, you should not be able to call yourself, you shouldn't be able to be a part of the society that we're trying to make it right now. Black people and white people are, we're, more than ever, we're trying to come together and make this world a better place. You know what I'm saying? And there's no fucking room for people who have that level of ignorance in them. We just don't have room for it. You know what I mean? You know what? I really don't know what to say at this point about stuff like this. So I don't even want to dwell on it too much. But I wanted to bring some type of light to it because I woke up and I seen this shit, and like the world is seeing it. Shit's viral. It's all over the internet. This lady should be ashamed of herself. And then she went up there to put a bullshit apology. That's what people do every time they're in trouble. You know what I mean? They come with an apology. Oh, my actions, this, my actions, that. No. First of all, you went on like a fucking 2-minute rant. If you had any type of remorse or anything towards what you were saying, you would have stopped yourself. No, you walked off like everything was all good, and it wasn't until people found out your identity that you want to say, okay, well, I'm sorry, I apologize. Nah, fuck that. Apology not accepted. Live with your consequences, and that's what's going down, man. From now on, people need to pay up for their fucking actions. Like there is no more I'm sorry and all that shit. No, fuck that. Fuck your apology.